Hello guys, this is from Mrs. Abby and welcome to my 2020 plant haul number 2. If you would like to watch plant haul number 1, I will leave a link to that video below. The plants in this haul are from Home Depot or Lowe's. I did the first part of this video about 10 weeks ago, but did not publish it because I wanted to do an update on them before I shared the video. These plants are now about 10 weeks old. I also want to show you what they look like now. So here's how they look when I first brought them home about 10 weeks ago. The first plant in this summer plant haul is this beautiful Jade and Pearl pothos plant. This plant is a very easy to care for plant. It enjoys being left alone. It likes the soil to be completely dried out between watering. Then it likes to be thoroughly watered and properly drained, and it never enjoys sitting in water after it has drained. That's simply all the care it requires. The Pearl and Jade grows a lot faster than the Marble Queen, which is a good thing. The faster it grows, the faster I can propagate and make more plants. Right now it's in a 4-inch nursery pot, and I paid $6 for it. The next plant in this summer plant haul is another Pearl and Jade. You all know I had to buy 2. Buying 2 gives me an opportunity to experiment with them by placing them in different environments inside my home. Doing this type of experiment allows me to know what's the best environment for them. For a while, I would place one in a low-light area in my home and the other in an indirect sunlight-filled room, mostly filled to bright light. What I learned is that one tolerated the low light and the other was very tolerant of the filtered sunlight, meaning indirect sunlight. It seems that both Pearl and Jade grew a lot. I paid $6 for this one too. So on to the third plant in this 2020 plant haul number 2. This is a money tree plant. Guys, this plant is so attractive. And just to let you know, I didn't buy it to attract money or become lucky. I only bought it because I love how it looks in my house. I love adding new houseplants to my plant collection, and that is the only reason I bought this money tree plant. I believe all plants, whether indoor or outdoor, are a product of God's doing. And because of that, I think most plants are a blessing to the environment inside and outside, and they bring a sense of wellness and calmness to our lives. In the future, I'm going to dedicate an entire video on how to care for the money plant. But for now, I'm going to share a few tips. When I first brought it home, it shedded a few top leaves. But of course that is normal, because from my experience with money trees, they go through a little shock once they are moved from one place to another. So give the money plant tree time to adapt to its new environment, and the leaves usually stop shedding. So consider that the next time you want to arrange the money tree plant around the house. I paid $4 for this one because it was, I think, on sale for half price. The fourth plant in this summer plant haul is another money tree plant. Again, you know I had to buy 2. I put them in different areas in my home to see how well they adapt to different environments. What I learned from this experiment is that both enjoyed medium to filtered bright light, but did not seem to enjoy the low light at all. I think they didn't enjoy the low light areas because after thoroughly watering them and then placing them in a low light area, it then took so long for the soil to dry out. They stayed wet, I think, too long because they were not getting enough sunlight to quickly dry them out. Staying wet too long can cause the leaves to shed and the leaves to turn yellow too. On the other hand, staying dry too long will also cause the leaves to shed as well as yellow. So as soon as this plant gets dry, quickly water it and let it properly drain. You will see in the next part of this video how well all 4 plants are doing after 10 weeks. Here is 10 weeks later. Here are the Pearl and Jade's pothos plants. One has been in a low light area and the other has been in a filtered bright light area. Can you tell which one was in the low light area? Take a look again at both plants. I know it is very hard to distinguish between which one has been in low light for about 10 weeks and which one has been in a room full of filtered bright light. Let me know in the comment section which one has been receiving only low light. Is it the one on the right? Or the one on the left? You have to pay close attention to the one with a lot of solid green leaves. That is the one that has been in the low light for the last 10 weeks. That is what low light does to all plants that is variegated. Both of the Pearl and Jade plants seemingly grew at the same rate. They both are doing well. Both are healthy and look great. Now for the money tree plants. As I said earlier in the video, I had to remove the money tree plant from the low light area due to the leaves dropping. I placed it in a filtered sunlight filled room with his brother. So both seems to be doing well and is experiencing similar growth. I water them at the same time after the soil dries out. Then I allow the water to properly drain before returning them to their decorative pots. The good thing is that all 4 plants in this 2020 plant haul has grown so much that they now need to be repotted into 6-inch pots. As I said earlier, they are now growing in 4-inch pots. Guys, please subscribe, comment, like, and share. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.